First they make our dang guns out of plastic, and now this. What's up, guys? Skippy Africanus here, and welcome back to another Cartridge of the Week episode, this week featuring a rather oddball cartridge, which really had almost no information on it available online, the 7.62 Securite. Hopefully my French pronunciation is on point. Now, of course, as we typically do, we will start off by taking a look at the head stamp, and we can see on top we have that little cross with the circle around it, and on the bottom we have FN 75, meaning this cartridge was made by Fabrique Nationale in the year of 1975. At least that's what this would mean if this cartridge was in its original form. As this head stamp really only applies to the brass at this point, these cartridges were made using a mixture of components, with FN brass being one of them. We can instead get more info on this cartridge by taking a look at the box, where aside from other info like, 10 right there, signifying 10 cartridges in the box, we have what reads 7,62 SEC for Securite Plastique M67. And right below that we have Lot 3 ASM 75, which ASM appears to stand for Arsenal de Manufacture, which I assume is just a military arsenal. Now, going over the cartridge, we have the obvious plastic bullet right here, which weighs at around 8.3 grains, and I have from the case that I pulled, the bullet right here, looks like that, minus the marring. That's from when I had to actually pull it out of the case. But that's around what the bullet actually looks like, and of course it is made of plastic. Now, going further, the casing is Berdan primed, though that being said, some people did make claims to have boxer primed casings on some of their examples. Now, keep in mind, they may have also been talking about 303 or 30-06 chamberings, as those were the two other chamberings available. Now, before we go into this cartridge's purpose, I do want to make mention that these have quite a weird looking powder with them, almost looking kind of like black powder with sort of a graphite color to it. Definitely not like a look I've seen before with smokeless powders. It definitely had just kind of like a weird look to it, and also I had the urge to burn it while it was on the patio ground, because, well, what else am I going to do with powder on the ground? And it did kind of give off like a little bit of a nasty smell, actually. Kind of an unimportant side note, I know, but I just felt like I should mention that. Anyways, all that being said, what was the purpose of this ammunition? And to that end, I can confidently say that it was at least used for short-range practice ammo. Now, as per riot control, I am sort of skeptical, as though this is a plastic projectile, they appear to travel quite fast, and at close range, like let's say, 5 to 10 meters, this stuff does seem like it would have the potential to do more than just, deter a threat. Though, like I said, I am not 100% certain, as again, this is quite the mysterious little cartridge. There really wasn't any info available online. A lot of the info, or part of the info that I would get for this, cartridge was actually coming from, 303 and 30-06 loadings, because, again, it just, the Securite line of ammo just seems to be kind of an enigma when you look it up. And if you guys happen to know any more info about this cartridge, or, maybe something I said was a bit wrong here, of course, as always, feel free to let me know down in the comments, because, again, this was a really weird cartridge to look up. But, anyways, I think that is going to do it for this week's Cartridge of the Week episode featuring the 7.62 Securite. I hope you all enjoyed the video as much as I personally enjoyed making it, and I hope you all stay tuned for later in this week when we take this stuff to the range and see just how accurate it really is. I will see y'all next time.